Masters.
Good evening,
Ladies and gentlemen. I am going to tell you something. Everybody is fascinated about this word. So everybody likes to be rich. Everybody wants to know more about rich, right? So what is that we'll try to understand? What is this the rich try to do in their time? So, rich or voracious readers, that is the title of the presentation today. You may have heard of famous author George Martin. He is a novelist and he was author of Game of Thrones. So he said, a reader lives 1,000 lives. The man who never reads lives only one. Why they read? Many of the people they read to acquire more knowledge, because there is so much in this life to be learned which is not possible in one lifetime to learn. There's so much in this world to be learned, but one can't acquire all that knowledge or wisdom in one lifetime. So what they try to do is kind of hasten their learning time or learning process. So in one lifetime they want to learn more and more, as much as possible to learn. This is what the George Martin is trying to say through this famous quote. Have you wondered what is many money moguls like Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, and quite a few, Oprah Winfrey, and many others, what they have in common? Yeah. So, even like our Indian businessmen also, many of the people, Indian people, because this place, India, is known for many sadhus, and besides being having many rich people, also we are rich in culture as well as rich in sadhu. So our Indian businessmen also, besides reading books, they also read Bhagavad Gita. That is what this is what is a common thing between so many, all the rich and successful people. What daily habits, many of the authors like Robin Sharma also has said, written in his writings, that your daily habits dictate your financial and emotional success. What you do daily, besides that, waking up, exercise and taking bath, lunch, going to office and all that. But besides that, what you do. So though they dictate your success in financial and emotional terms. So what you do in daily habit, the successful people, rich and successful people, they devote a considerable amount of time, very significant amount of time spending in reading. And through reading, because through reading one learns to know what he doesn't know. And books contain what is past and is yet present in the form of books, forever present. So through books they try to read. And what the other people do, what the unsuccessful people, so-called 99%ers, less successful you can say, 99%, they spend a lot of time on fashion, eating out, and travel, and actually the biggest trait you find, gossiping. They spend so much time, instead of reading, they spend much time in gossiping. So this is what separates the 1%ers and 99%ers. Why they read, as I said earlier, is that they, mostly successful people, rich successful people, they want to acquire more and more knowledge. What do they read? And there is basically, if you see, there is a difference in consciousness of the people, 1%ers and 99, or successful and unsuccessful people, rich and poor people. their consciousness level is at a very low level. They're not kind of able to think take the consciousness level to the higher level, where they like to learn more and improve their life condition. Rich read and watch successful people. Rich people, they read more about biographies and leadership skills, motivational topics. Those are the type of stuff they read. Whereas poor people read for entertainment. They watch movies or they like to read more about what film actors are doing rather than trying to learn or improve their skill. They like to know and read more about other personalities. Poor read and watch to emotionally identify themselves with virtual models. Oh, I wish I was like this. I wish I had that trousers what Shah Rukh Khan is wearing, or some. And they try to live their life only in dreams. Rich read for self-improvement, biographies, as I said earlier, and leadership skills and technologies, how to improve their life, how to improve their business, whereas poor people read for entertainment and pleasure. And there is a famous author called Thomas Corley. He did the survey and he wrote Rich Habits of Daily Success Habits of Wealthy Individuals. So he found out, there are some statistics which I am going to narrate. 79% of the poor people read for entertainment, while only 11% of the rich read for entertainment. And 67% of the rich people watch television for 1 hour or less, whereas 23% of poor people watch for lesser duration. That means more the richer, their television viewing time is less. And poor watch more than in fact it will be more than 3 hours probably. People constantly now, even when I go travel by train every day, 1 hour watching movie. Okay, only 6% of the wealthy watch reality shows, against 78% of the poor. Okay, I'll try to end with this. I think you've given me less time probably. One more line I would like to end with it, though you may not qualify me, is many of the rich people may not have formal degree courses, but they read a lot because they appreciate the power of continuous learning. That's what I end with my presentation. Thank you for patient hearing, and thank you, Shankar ji.